Hey guys, it is me, Bubba, and we are going to look at my media tower. So we're going to go from top to bottom. So right here, Cat in the Hat 2003, the Fast and the Furious. This is Fast and Furious 1 to 4, 5 to 8, F9 the Fast Saga, Fast 10, Hobbs and Shaw, Jurassic Park Trilogy, Jurassic World Trilogy, Jurassic World Rebirth, Jaws, Jaws 2, Jaws 3, Jaws the Revenge, Back to the Future. There's Part 2 and Part 3 of Back to the Future, The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, The Bourne Ultanium, The Bourne Legacy, Jason Bourne. So here is The Grinch from 2000 with Jim Carrey. So Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance. Those three right there are THX certified. Here's Live Free or Die Hard, A Good Day to Die Hard, Alien, Aliens. Here's an extra disc in here. Alright. Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Alien Covenant, Alien Romulus, Predator, Predator 2, Predators, The Predator, Alien vs. Predator, Aliens vs. Predator Requiem, Taken, Taken 2, Taken 3, the Taken trilogy. So here's the original Grinch from 1966. I got all 8 Harry Potters, the Hangover trilogy, so the Hangover Part 2, and the Hangover Part 3. So here's the Matrix 4 film Deja Vu, which includes all 4 Matrix films, The Matrix Reloaded, The Matrix Revolutions, and The Matrix Resurrections. So here's Indiana Jones, which has the first 4, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Last Crusade, Temple of the Doom, and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. So here's The Godfather Part 2, The Godfather Part 3. Here's Transformers. Here's the first 5 Transformers movies. Got Bumblebee, Transformers Rise of the Beast, Transformers 1, the first 6 Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning, Beethoven, Beethoven's 2nd, Beethoven's 4th, and 5th, and then The Treasure Tale. And there's Sleeping Dogs, Ants, The Prince of Egypt, The Road to El Dorado, Joseph King of Dreams, Sinbad the Legend of the Seven Seas, Chicken Run, Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, Shrek Forever After, Scared Shrekless, and Shrek's Thrilling Tales. Those are the 2 Halloween specials. Puss in Boots, Puss in Boots The Last Wish, The Penguins of Madagascar, Madagascar, Escape to Africa, Europe's Most Wanted, and then Merry Madagascar, which is the Christmas special. And then right here, Madly Madagascar, which is the Valentine's Day special. How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2. How to Train Your Dragon The Hidden World. And there's If, Imaginary Friend, Kung Fu Panda 2, Kung Fu Panda 3, Kung Fu Panda 4, Trolls, Trolls World Tour, Band Together, Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, Spirit Untamed, The Boss Baby Family Business, The Croods of New Age, The Bad Guys 2, B-Movie, Megamind, Monsters vs. Aliens, Rise of the Guardians, Flushed Away, Wallace and Gromit, Turbo, Shark Tale, Over the Hedge, Mr. Peabody and Sherman, Home, Captain Underpants, Abominable, Teenage Kraken, Ruby Gilman, The Wild Robot, Dogman, Gabby's Dollhouse, How to Train Your Dragon 2025, Despicable Me 1 and 2, Despicable Me 3, Despicable Me 4, and Minions. And then there's Noah up here with Russell Crowe. So I got these 4 right here. Curious George, Clifford's Really Big Movie, Smallfoot, and the Iron Giant. Minions: The Rise of Gru, The Secret Life of Pets 1 and 2, Sing 1 and 2, The Super Mario Brothers Movie, Migration, The Lorax from 2012, Hop, The Grinch from 2018 with Benedict Cumberbatch, Ice Age 5 movie collection. It has all 5 of them. Ice Age, and then Ice Age The Meltdown, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Continental Drift, and Collision Course. Robots, Rio 2, Horton Hears a Who, 2008 with Steve Carell and Jim Carrey. Freebirds, Epic, The Peanuts Movie, Ferdinand, Anastasia. The Rugrats, Hey Arnold. Jimmy Neutron, Barnyard, The Last Airbender, Charlotte's Web 2006, Charlotte's Web 1973, Wonder Park, Paws of Fury, a series of unfortunate events with Jim Carrey, The Spiderwick Chronicles with Freddie Highmore, Playing with Fire with John Cena, John Leguizamo, and Keegan-Michael Key, Batman 1989, Batman Returns with Danny DeVito, Batman Forever with Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones, Batman and Robin with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises, Batman vs. Superman, The Dawn of Justice, The Batman 2022, Superman the Movie, 1978. So right here, The Little Rascals Save the Day, Little Rascals, Babe, and Babe Pig in the City. So Superman 2, Superman 3 and 4, Superman Returns, Man of Steel, Superman 2025, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman 1984, Aquaman, Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom, Joker, Joker Folie à Deux, Green Lantern, The Flash, DC League of Super Pets, Crypto the Super Dog, Dead in a Tombstone, Dead Again in a Tombstone, The Scorpion King with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, The Scorpion King 3 with Billy Zane, and The Dog's Purpose and a Dog's Journey, Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Johnny Bravo, Ben 10, Tommy Boy, Bob Marley, One Love, Big Mama's House 2, Black Knight, Tigerland, Phone Booth, The Revenant, Joyride, Broken City, Man on Fire, Unstoppable, iRobot, Notes on a Scandal, Contraband, Lone Survivor, Two Guns, Sleepless, The Kingdom, Malcolm X, The Book of Eli, and Presumed Innocent. So here's Shooter with Mark Wahlberg and World War Z with Brad Pitt. Pinocchio, Bambi, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Smokey and the Bandit 2, Deer Hunter, Training Day, Munich, Goodfellas, Cape Fear, Casino, The Aviator, The Departed, 8 Mile, Straight Outta Compton, The Shining, Lethal Weapon, Enter the Dragon, Heat, Christmas Vacation, A Christmas Story, Scarface, We Were Soldiers, K-19 The Widowmaker, Four Brothers, Sabrina, Terms of Endearment, The Saint with the late Val Kilmer, American Gangster with Russell Crowe and Denzel Washington, directed by Ridley Scott, The Hurricane, Public Enemies, The Cowboy Way, The Blues Brothers, Titanic, Shutter Island, The Wolf of Wall Street, Pain and Gain, I Am Legend, Miami Vice, Green Zone, and Ray Charles. So up here I have Corpse Bride, Forrest Gump, Castaway, Saving Private Ryan, Catch Me If You Can, The Terminal, Road to Perdition, The Green Mile, The Polar Express, News of the World, The Money Pit, The Burbs, Apollo 13, Charlie Wilson's War, Larry Crowne, Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick, Minority Report, War of the Worlds, Collateral, Oblivion, American Made. So here's Casper, The French Connection 2, The Abyss, Independence Day, Patton, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, Miss Doubtfire, Still Teammate, The Good Shepherd, Man on the Moon, Bruce Almighty, Liar Liar, Patch Adams, The Nutty Professor, Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins, Mile 22, Inside Man, Ted and Ted 2, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Here's American Sniper, The Foreigner, Lucy, Seabiscuit, Max Payne, 2008, Mr. Popper's Penguins, The Sound of Music, Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America, The Tuxedo, The Legend of Bagger Vance, Sweeney Todd, Firewall, Avatar, Avatar the Way of Water, Dr. Dolittle 2, Dr. Dolittle 3, The Sandlot 1 and 2, and then right here I have Wicked, Kicking and Screaming, A Beautiful Mind, Major Payne, The War with Grandpa, Crybaby, The Man Who Cried, and Waist Deep. And then right here I have The Rundown, Machete Kills, The Bone Collector, Land of the Lost, King Kong 2005, Lost in Translation, The Chronicles of Riddick, Strays, Death Race 3, Courage Under Fire, The Happening, Victoria and Abdul, The Fighter, The Truman Show, Life, For Richer and Poorer, Meet Joe Black, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, Bones, Monk, Friends, Billy Madison, House, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, Cinderella, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, Hercules, The Little Mermaid 1989, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White 1937, Aladdin, Peter Pan, Frozen 2, Big Hero 6, Zootopia, Encanto, Mary Poppins, Saving Mr. Banks, Into the Woods, The Little Mermaid 2023, Toy Story 4, The Incredibles 2, Coco, Lightyear, Inside Out 2, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Unknown, Ad Astra, Edward Scissorhands, and from Hell. So, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in another video.